Hello, this is Ragok, and in this movie, I'm going to be focusing on my utility choices for my Guardian. My utility choices are Sanctuary, Stand Your Ground, and Hollowed Ground. The last two give stability. For some of the clips in this movie, I'm going to be running a balanced build, where I'm using a sword and focus, and a scepter and a shield. For other clips in the movie, I'm going to be full support, where I'm running mace, shield, and staff. In this fight, Orsh has just been downed by a Spirit Ranger and a Stun Control Warrior. I drop a line of warding on top of Orsh. This knocks down the Ranger and interrupts the Warrior's first stomp. I then switch weapons and use my shield and Shield of Absorption to interrupt their second stomp attempt. That allows me to revive Orsh, and now we have a 2v2 on the quarry.
Stability up. Stability and block up. Putting down a Sanctuary right here in the middle. Stability on top of it.
Okay, let's go through what just happened there in slow motion. I start off by giving a stability with Stand Your Ground. As the stability from Stand Your Ground is wearing off, I activate my Virtue of Courage, which is traded to give stability. I then use Sanctuary. Orsh comes into the bubble. I put stability on top of that with Hollowed Ground, which negates the Warrior's Tremor that would have knocked us down. I put a symbol on top of it, my symbol's heal, and then I use Virtue of Resolve, and this manages to keep Orsh up even though he's at very low health.
I got the Ranger. Heal coming. Stability up.
Orsh uses Toss Elixir S to gain stability and secure the stomp right before he gets downed. Vexy comes in and fears the warrior off of the stomp, and I use Stand Your Ground to secure the revive on Orsh.
Throwing it on a wall right in the middle, use it. Got feared.
We are now in a 3v3 situation. The enemy warrior has planted his elite banner, which gives his side stability. The enemy elementalist uses a static field, which I counter with Hollowed Ground that gives my side stability. On the left hand side of the screen, Vexy and Orsh have downed the enemy warrior. Orsh uses Toss Elixir S again, and it gives him stability to secure the stomp. Toss Elixir S will either give you stability or stealth, both of which are helpful for stomping. The warrior catches me with my stability down and gets me in a stun chain. The elementalist is also focusing me at this time, so together they drop my health pretty low. I jump off of the side to line of sight the elementalist. I give myself stability to protect my sanctuary channel, and then the warrior knocks himself down by running into the bubble, and that gives me a chance to get my Tome of Courage cast off and heal myself to full. Here I kind of troll the warrior. I've put down Hollowed Ground to give me stability, and I use that to protect my Staff 4 long channeled heal. I'm trying to bait him into using his hard CC against me to waste it. He ends up wasting a shield bash, and while he's messing with me, Vexy and Orsh have downed and finished the enemy elementalist. We then down the warrior, and Orsh uses Toss Elixir S again to give us stability to secure the stomp. Securing the Tome of Courage cast is vital for Guardian. This is another reason why I like taking stability, to help secure that cast. But you can also always use teamwork to help secure that cast. In this fight, a Mesmer has interrupted my first Tome of Courage attempt. I've already called for help. Zephyros comes in and puts down a Veil, which I step into to stealth me to protect my Tome of Courage cast. I think that we can all agree that stability is strong and it does need counters. In my last movie, I talked about how fear was a counter to stability. Now things have changed in the stress test, but fear is still countering stability, but it's not quite working right. Watch these next clips in regular speed, and then I'll slow it down to show you what's actually happening. Okay, stability's up, go for it. Yeah, that hit me. It's weird. It hit me, but it just like immediately left, right? I'm not throwing a bubble up in the middle. Stability in the middle. Actually, got interrupted somehow. What the hell? So what's happening here is that the fear is hitting, but it's almost immediately being removed. The last clip is the most telling. We're in Sanctuary and I have stability up from Stand Your Ground. I'm chaining stability with Stand Your Ground by using Hollowed Ground, but Vexy fears me with the Warrior Fear Me, and that interrupts my Hollowed Ground cast while I have stability up. That seems like a bug to me, but this next part is definitely not a bug. They've changed stability into a boon. This is a double-edged sword because now the duration of stability can be extended with boon duration, but it also means that it can be corrupted or stripped. In this clip, Vexy corrupts me while I'm in Tome of Courage. That takes the stability from Tome of Courage, converts it into fear, and it removes the stability. Good luck getting off your 5-second cast heal without stability. In this clip, the stability from Tome of Courage is going to get removed by Mind Stab. Now that is the third in the chain from the Mesmer Sword 1 ability. After it gets removed, Orsh stuns me with Supply Crate. I'm okay with these being counters for regular stability that comes from utilities or weapons, but in my opinion, the stability that comes with Tome of Courage should be stronger, where it's not affected by lower level abilities or utilities. It seems clear to me that they really aren't happy with the way that stability works in the game as far as balancing goes, and I'm really kind of surprised that they're making so many major changes to these systems so close to release. Hopefully they're able to figure this out and get something that works. I'm going to go ahead and end this movie short because there is another stress test tomorrow and many of the systems I just talked about could very well change. I'll try to test these things out tomorrow and let you know what I find out.